Hello my friends, welcome to another video, and in this one I'm gonna give you 5 reasons why the Huawei Mate 9 is currently the best Android device available on the market, or if you want 5 reasons why you should buy this device and enjoy it just like I'm doing for more than 1 month. So the Huawei Mate 9 is currently the flagship in the Huawei lineup in terms of smartphones, and it comes feature packed. It has a lot of processing power and so on. So let's start with my number 1 reason why this device deserves your hard-earned money. So reason number 1 is design and build quality. I mean, just look at this, how beautiful it looks, how beautiful it is. It is made of metal and glass, of course, but everything it's really nice built, really gorgeous to look at, and it's absolutely amazing. It feels like a premium device should feel in your hand, being all metal, and you have no issues with construction, I don't know, squeaks, creaks and so on, like you get on other devices. So this is reason number 1. Also, reason number 2 is of course the display. This is one amazing display if you ask me. First of all, because it's very large, 5.9 inches in diagonal, with a 1080p resolution, but trust me, you won't be let down by the resolution and the pixel count, mainly because if you put it side by side to a 2K display, you won't see any difference. This is a 5.9 inch display, but the footprint is just as the footprint of the iPhone 7 Plus, and this is an amazing thing because it feels smaller in the hand, and it's easier for you to manage this huge display. Excellent for multimedia, excellent for viewing content, excellent for web browsing, excellent for I don't know, photo editing, and especially for gaming, mobile gaming if you want. So this is reason number 2. Reason number 3 is of course the camera on the back. This is a dual lens setup. Huawei worked with Leica, again bringing the second generation of their camera implementation, and you get one 12 megapixel RGB sensor coupled with a 20 megapixel monochrome sensor. You also get laser autofocus, you also get a very powerful dual LED flash, and you also get 4 directional microphones, which in my honest opinion record the best audio in video recording that I've ever seen on any type of mobile device. The only ones comparable to this one would be the Lumia devices made by Nokia a couple of years ago, such as the I don't know, the Lumia 950, 950 XL, and so on. But this one is even better if you ask me. Excellent sound coming from the videos. Pictures taken with this camera are excellent also in terms of colors, details, noise reduction, artifacts and so on. And also a very interesting part with this camera setup is the fact that you have a lot of options to play with and a lot of settings to fiddle with the camera, so that you can get the best results, the results that you are looking for. It's a very interesting experience. I would have to say that this is the most complex experience in terms of camera on any single device out there on the market, far better than the experience on the iPhone 7 Plus, for example, which I owned, and a lot better than Samsung devices, Sony devices and so on. And this is mainly because this camera is feature packed. So you have a lot of options, a lot of modes. You have a pro mode where you can fiddle with aperture, white balance, shutter speed and so on. And you also get a wide aperture mode, which is basically the same thing as portrait mode on the iPhone 7 Plus. But in my honest opinion, the results that you get from the Huawei Mate 9 are a bit better, mainly because there is less noise in the pictures compared to the iPhone 7 Plus. So you have a lot of things to do with this camera, and trust me, it's one of the best experiences. It does take a little time to get to learn every feature that this camera packs, every setting and so on, but trust me, it's worth your time. Reason number 4 is the fingerprint sensor, which again, in my honest opinion, has to be the best fingerprint sensor on the market. It's very intuitive, very fast, as you can see. And it has a lot of functionality enabled by Huawei. You get a lot of smart gestures to use with the fingerprint sensor. So far, it's the only smartphone on the market capable of doing this. And this enables you a better experience, a more interactive experience with the fingerprint sensor, which usually only serves the unlocking of your device. But on the Huawei Mate 9, you get to take pictures with your fingerprint sensor. You get to scroll through your gallery. You get to scroll down to your notification tray. You get to mute calls and so on, to mute alarms in the morning. So you have a lot of options only because Huawei implemented some smart gestures with this amazing fingerprint sensor. In my honest opinion, has to be the best fingerprint reader on the market. And if you have the possibility, try it and you're gonna see why I'm saying this. Reason number 5, and this is very important for me, is battery life. So with the Huawei Mate 9, you get a 4000 mAh battery inside this device. You don't get any wireless charging, and I actually don't need it. And I'm gonna tell you why. Mainly because this phone comes with a very powerful charger, a 5-volt charger that has ultra fast charging enabled. So this is Huawei's own technology for fast charging, and you're gonna get from 0 to 60% of battery life in 30 minutes. This device from 0 to 100 charges in 1 hour and a half. Once again, a 4000 mAh battery inside, which is impressive, and the battery times that I get with this device are the best battery times that I ever got on any single device that I ever owned. Even better than the iPhone 7 Plus, which has a very, very good battery life, but this is Android. It consumes a lot more resources compared to iOS, so that's why I'm honestly impressed and amazed with what Huawei did with the Mate 9. I usually get, with my type of usage, I usually get 9 to 10 hours of screen on time on a single charge, and I usually get 2 to 2.5 days of battery life out of the 4000 mAh battery inside the Huawei Mate 9. Right now I'm on 90% of battery charge because I unplugged it this morning, and let's go and see how it looks. So I have no power saving mode enabled. I don't need to use any power saving mode on this device, and I've taken some pictures. I did some short videos, the usual social media and so on, and as you can see, 50 minutes of screen on time with 10% of battery consumed. So as I said, usually I'm gonna get at least 9 hours of screen on time with my type of usage, which is I would say medium to intense. So these are my top 5 reasons. If you want, I would add another one as a bonus, and that is performance. This device comes with a very powerful combo in terms of performance. Combo, which is the CPU and the GPU. We have the homebrewed Kirin 960, which is an octa-core CPU, and we also get the Mali G71 GPU, which is also an octa-core GPU. It's the same GPU that will be used on the upcoming Samsung devices, the S8 or the Note 8. This is a very powerful combo, and I have to say this is the first time that I'm using an Android device and I don't experience any lag, any restarts, any freezing and crashed apps and so on. So the experience is very fluid. It's very nice to see finally a device that doesn't give you headaches after a couple of weeks or months of using it. It doesn't slow down, and you won't see any of those old problems that Android always had. So the CPU GPU combo gives this device an amazing performance, and basically it crunches to every single synthetic benchmark that you can throw at it. And in terms of processing power, this device, it's even better than the iPhone 7 Plus or the iPhone 7 with its A10 Fusion chipset, because this one in Geekbench 4, for example, gets a score of about 2000 on single core and 6000 and above in multi-core. So that's even better than the iPhones. This pretty much does it for this video, guys. And these are my top 5 reasons why you should consider purchasing the Huawei Mate 9. Or if you want my personal reasons why I recommend this device to be purchased. And I'm gonna give you even more reasons when I'll finish my full review about this amazing device. I honestly believe that this is an amazing device. It's not cheap, but it's also not very expensive. You can buy it for around 700 euros in Europe. So I highly encourage you to give it a try, to test it out if you have the opportunity, and then make up your mind. And if you want, you can buy it, or you can buy something else. It's your call, it's your money, it's your decision. Until my next video, thank you for watching, and as always, my friends, be safe, be good, sign out. Peace.